Video opens with a shot of a rugged, dusty trail, then cuts to a photo of a woman in uniform, looking determined yet gentle. Have you ever been told you're not strong enough? That you're too small, too quiet, too fragile? People looked at her and saw a gentle soul. They saw kindness in her eyes, a soft smile. They labeled her fragile, but they were about to witness a strength that would leave them speechless. This is the story of how one woman, underestimated by everyone, became a legend. It was a day that started like any other on deployment, the air thick with tension and the sun beating down without mercy. The mission was routine, or at least it was supposed to be. Suddenly the world exploded. An ambush. Chaos erupted, the sounds of battle echoing through the harsh landscape. In the heart of it all, a Marine went down, severely wounded and unable to move. Medevac was impossible. The terrain was too treacherous, the enemy fire too intense. Panic started to set in. How could they get him to safety? He was a big guy, weighed down by gear, a dead weight of over 200 pounds. The other soldiers, bigger and stronger by conventional standards, struggled to figure out a plan. They looked at her, and the thought probably didn't even cross their minds. She was the one they'd always seen as delicate. But in that moment of crisis, something ignited within her. It wasn't about muscle, it was about heart. With adrenaline coursing through her veins and a resolve harder than steel, she did what they thought was impossible. She hoisted the wounded Marine onto her back. Her frame, which they once called fragile, became a pillar of unyielding strength. The journey began. 3 miles. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But imagine 3 miles through unforgiving terrain, under the constant threat of attack, carrying a grown man. Every step was a battle against burning muscles, screaming lungs, and the crushing weight on her shoulders. Her body wanted to give up. Doubt whispered in her ear, but then she'd look at the soldier she was carrying, her brother in arms, and his life depended on her. With every grueling step, she shattered the fragile label they had placed on her. She wasn't just carrying a soldier, she was carrying the spirit of every person who's ever been underestimated. She was proving that true strength isn't just about physical size. It's about courage. It's about the will to protect others, the refusal to quit when things seem impossible. It's the fierce, untamable power that lives inside the human heart. She made it. She carried him all 3 miles to safety, collapsing from exhaustion only after he was in the hands of the medics. Her actions saved his life. The very people who once doubted her now looked at her with a mixture of awe and profound respect. She wasn't fragile, she was a warrior. This story is a powerful reminder for all of us. Don't let anyone's perception of you define your limits. The strength you hold within you might just be waiting for its moment to shine. It might not be on a battlefield, but in your own life's challenges. Remember her story when you feel underestimated. You are stronger than you think. Thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more incredible true stories. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next video.